In today's video, I'm going to be using the new best strategy in the builder base. This strategy was created by LT Null, a player I had on pretty recently, who earlier in the season was the #1 and the #2 player in the world. The reason why this strategy is so good is it uses the barbarians to find all the traps, and then the cannon carts just get so much value. And today, I'm going to be trying it out for myself, trying to see whether or not I can make it work, and I'm going to show you guys the results. So make sure you guys are using code AJ in the shop to buy any of these sceneries or any of these packs, and with that all out of the way, let's get into the video. So we are into our first base here, and we have the strategy I have explained to you guys. That is the cannon carts with the barbarians and the baby dragons. And let me show you why this is so strong. You see, a lot of people are trapping their bases with Teslas, but with these barbarians, we're just gonna look and find there is the Tesla. Let's go send them one cannon cart there, one cannon cart there, and we'll let them just kind of cook there for a second. But because we can sniff out all these Teslas with our barbarians, that is then going to allow us to get some huge value that a lot of people just weren't expecting. Like, look here, we're going to get down the roaster, we're going to get down the archer tower, we're going to get down the air bombs, and then with the baby dragons we have left, that is going to be all we really need to get a really clean 6-star here. So let's go ahead, take out the lab. Now we'll take out the archer tower 1 and 2. That should get down the archer tower. Let's we'll just look for more Teslas up at the top. We found a push trap. That's a good pickup. Let's go see if there's anything else. There is a giant bomb. That is good as well for my cannon carts in the future. I imagine they're probably gonna make their way over there, and I know if they went over there, usually they would have found that giant bomb. So I'm kind of glad to pick that up. Let's go now. Bring in the battle copter from the top, and look, if we get down the air expo, then we should be able to take out this archer tower just with a baby dragon, and then we still have a baby dragon left to spare. I think we're going to send in our baby dragon straight in for the air expo. That should get it down pretty easily. Let's go ahead and move #1 to go take down the help take down the battle barracks, and then once we're tanking, we're going to go like that, and then how about one more from the top? Okay, wow, okay, it turns out there's a lot more Teslas than a lot of people would have expected, but that's alright. We should still take that down. Use the ability on #6, and we'll use the ability onto #5 here in a second. Let's go like that. Battlecopter ability, finish it off. Bang! There goes the Mega Tesla. We still have a Baby Dragon ability. We still have both the cannon carts. We still have a Barbarian to spare, and wow! This was clean. This was the attack I was looking for to show you guys. Let's go. Hopefully no more air bombs, and yeah, we're not going to hit any, and that just shows already we have how many? We have 2 cannon carts, 2 baby dragons, a barbarian. Nearly almost our whole army is still alive here, and we are looking good. So let's go ahead, get into the second stage. Of course, this doesn't matter unless we get the second stage down. I won't really be able to share it unless we do that. So let's go. We'll bring in the cannon carts. We don't really need a test for Teslas because we already found all the Teslas that should be there. We'll go toss in our first cannon cart right there. One cannon cart from the corner, another cannon cart from the corner. And that should be all she wrote. So let's go move okay, there's a push trap. That's alright. I'll live with that. I'll take one push trap loss over a huge cannon cart W with the 2 baby dragons still ready to rumble here. Hopefully there's no more push traps hiding over here. There we go. We're going to get down the double cannon, the cannon, and then the crusher, and then hopefully this cannon over here. And wow, this was solid. This was the attack I think is going to be the future of the builder base. I mean, you can just avoid any and every trap here, and this has got to be my new favorite strategy. I will be using this one way more than any other strategy. Obviously, minions and P.E.K.K.A.s, they're super easy and not really consistent, but they're not fun. This strategy is fun. You're hands-on, you're looking for the value, something different every base. I like this strategy. So why don't we go use the baby dragon ability onto the builder hall to finish off all those zappies once we get the firecrackers down. We of course do not want to lose any unnecessary baby dragons. We are taking a little bit of damage there, so we might need to go not swag our baby dragons the way I was wanting to. We will just have to sadly use a baby dragon in a different place. We'll put it right here. Last baby dragon onto the builder hall, and look at this disappear. There goes the firecracker. Here goes all the zappies. 3, 2, 1. What? Excuse me? I hit that. What was that? I hit the zappies. I waited long enough. Okay. Alright, so that I was really excited for that attack because we would have had 2 baby dragons alive still, but I guess the game had other plans. Let's go now, I guess, finish off the rest of the base here. There's nothing else he can do. It's not like I'm going to fail, but man, my poor baby dragons. We're going to go do an instant replay of that. Make sure that I hit it right when I thought I did, because I should have hit all the zappies. 3, 2, 1. What? Here we go. Okay, so this base is... How do I get down the value here? We could take down an archer tower and try and get to that air expo. I don't know how I'm going to get that air expo down. We could bring in archers maybe. No, that won't really do much. No, I still have a plan. So what we're going to try and do is use the barbarians to test for traps and then to tank for this giant cannon. So our barbarians, our cannon carts are going to run all the way in there. Let's go ahead. First step is seeing if there's any Teslas, which there are. We're going to easily take out that Tesla with both these cannon carts. And then I'm hoping that we can get our cannon carts to walk in while the barbarian is distracting the giant cannon, and then hopefully that will take down the giant cannon. So look, we're already getting some pretty big splash value onto the giant cannon. Let's keep that up. I really like to see that. And then look at that, it's already nearly at half health. Can we reach this gold mine? I think we can. Beautiful. And then they should go straight in for the giant cannon. So why don't we now? Well, that's all getting worked on. Start in our battlecopter from the top. Here's the barbarian to tank for the giant cannon, and I think that's going to work perfectly. Look, there were some bombs there, but it doesn't matter. And now we're going to take down the air bombs, the firecracker, and the air expo. That is so much value for 2 barbarians and 2 cannon carts. I mean, that is why this strategy is just so strong. You're taking down so much of the base here. We can also use the barbarians now just to kind of funnel out for our baby dragons. We're going to try and get one in. Is there a Tesla up there? There is not. Okay, yep. Cat's still in my lap. Cat is still having fun there. Let's go take out... What should we do? Let's go first splash onto the roaster like that. That's going to splash onto the Mega Tesla a little bit. Now we're going to try and see if we can take down the Air Expo quickly. We can. And we'll send in one last baby dragon to go like this, that, bang. And then we should be able to take down the Mega Tesla. And then here's the last baby dragon, distracting for the archer tower and the Tesla. And we should be able to keep this baby dragon alive with the ability now. This was clean. I am really excited to see how far I can push this strategy, because we still have 2 cannon carts and the baby dragon ability. The battlecopter's full health. This was a good showcase of the attack now. I'm still trying to learn it. This is one of my first attacks with it still. This is, I think, the second one today. And this is working really well now. So let's go ahead and see what the second stage looks like. Okay, so how many... There was only... Let's count the defenses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's one Tesla here lurking around. We should really bring in the battle machine, I think. So we can take out Crusher, Cannon, Crusher. We gotta get that double cannon, but I'm not too worried about that. We still have the baby dragon ability, of course. Can't forget about that. Let's go switch now. Do we bring in the battlecopter? There is a firecracker upgrading, but no, that's not worth it. Let's go bring in the battle machine. First step, finding the Tesla. So it's not going to be over there. There it is. I didn't even put the cannon cart there to try and find the Tesla. I just put the cannon cart there to help me funnel everything out. But now we're nearly going to take down that Tesla. Let's go ahead, start a cannon cart in at the top. Oh, that's in range of it. Whoops. Let's go move number 1. We should be able to take that down still. Beautiful. That was a little bit of a risk. I didn't really realize there was going to be in range there, but it's alright. I'll forgive myself. And now let's go from the last corner here. We still have 1 cannon cart to place down, and I want to get down this cannon up at the top. So let's go see. Let's go move number 2. Get to that Crusher. Beautiful. And hopefully it goes for the Crusher first, which it does. Now we're going to try and take out this cannon, which we can. And perfect. So I think that might even help me with my cannon cart. I think the pathing will move number 2 up towards the gold mine, and then we can hopefully take out that last cannon. I don't know for sure. We're gonna move number 1 in a little closer as well. Why don't we go ahead? We'll start in the battle machine from the very top. We can take out all the zappies with the air expo. Okay, sorry, with the baby dragon. Common mistake there. Did not mean air expo. I meant the baby dragon, but that's alright, I'll forgive myself as well. And we have a lot we can still do. So nothing is tanking for the multi-mortar as of now. Let's move number 1 a little closer to get down the cannon. And yeah, this one's really nice. This one's going to be so clean. Let's go take out that one. We still have the baby dragon with the ability just chilling for us. I mean, we don't really even need it. We can swag the entire baby dragon ability. Now we're going to get down that cannon. We still have to get down the multi-mortar, but look at what we got going on here. This one is going to be yet another easy attack here with this strategy. I'm telling you guys, I think this one is the future of builder base attacking. So let's get into yet another attack. Here we go. We are in our last attack here. Don't worry about my cannon carts. I matched up against an easy base and had to show him who's boss, but now we're up against the hard bases again. How do we take this one out? I mean, we saw how effective it was when we tanked the giant cannon the first time. But would that work here? We'd have to take out the giant cannon and then the archer tower. So we need a lot of high value tanking here. And I don't know if we can get it. But we might just be crazy enough to try. We can take out the archer tower pretty easily. I think we're going to try it. First things first, we got to take out the archer tower, Mega Tesla, then giant cannon, air expo. Battlecopter comes in from this side with the baby dragon, takes out the roaster. 2 baby dragons for this compartment should take it down. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. Why don't we? Let's go start in our first barbarian. There's our first giant bomb. There's our first push trap. And yeah, I'm finding all the traps today, baby. You thought you could outsmart me? Think again. So let's go ahead, get our cannon carts working. Then we'll go take out the archer tower. And then we just got to take down the giant cannon. And then we are chilling. So he thought he could get me with those sneaky traps over there. But unfortunately, like I said, these barbarians are the MVP. Gonna take out any and every trap they have set up for you. Let's go move them forward again like that, and then they might go for the giant cannon next. I don't know for sure. Let's go see if we can reach the Mega Tesla from there. We might be able to. And then I don't know where they're going to go next, but wherever they go next, it doesn't really matter. They're going for the Crusher now, so we need to start in our Battlecopter all the way up at the top. How about that? We'll take out the Archer Tower pretty quick, and then we might be able to take out the Mega Tesla with these cannon carts. I still think they might go straight towards it. And then we'll just have to take out the giant cannon. They're going towards the clock tower right now. Let's go see if we can move this one. Uh-oh. Run. No. Our poor cannon cart. Okay. You have a mission. You need to take out the Mega Tesla. And he's found a Tesla himself. Okay. That's it. Baby Dragon ability. Finish off the Mega Tesla. That's your only guy's tasks. There goes down the giant cannon. That's a consolation prize, I guess. And there goes down the Mega Tesla. And then we still have the baby dragon working over here at the top. Use the ability. That damages up a lot. And then we still have our battlecopter. Nice. So let's go ahead and move him forward. We do need to worry about a bit here still. Let's start in the baby dragon. Once we get down the double cannon, we can start in our barbarian on the outside, tanking for the cannon cart. Cannon cart's going to run in there. We need the cannon cart to do a lot of damage here. The lava launcher is permanently being tanked, though, by that barbarian. There goes the lava launcher. Now we just have to worry about that air bomb. And now we have to worry about time. My favorite part of this game. Time. Run. No. Okay, well, we got a bad fail. Alright, last base of the video here. We are up against iFlash, and how do we do this one? If we get down this giant cannon, the value is unspeakable. And then what do? We got to get down the lava launcher. That should be pretty easy. And yeah, okay, we're going to go for the giant cannons first. Test for the traps. Okay. Immediately finding some. There's a Tesla too, just hiding there waiting for me. Any more traps? A push trap. That was kind of more expected. And then we'll go. I wasn't expecting the giant bomb, but the push trap, that is, you know, I would put a push trap there too. So what we're going to do is, again, just like we did in a attack earlier in the video, we're going to tank for the cannon carts while they take down the giant cannon. And then they're going to get down a whole compartment over there. And then Battlecopter comes in from the top to help take down the air bombs and the lava launcher. And then I think we just celebrate already. So let's go send in the barbarian to tank for the giant cannon. Hopefully, yep, we do at least tank one of the shots. Now we're going to start in the Battlecopter from the corner. There is a corner building. He's trying to make me slip up. He does have the guard post units on the first stage, which I find really interesting. You do not see that often, but even still, we're going to be able to take this one down pretty easily. There goes the roaster. We'll go take down the air expo too. And that'll just leave those 2 big air defenses alive. And once we get down this lava launcher, our cannon carts can also clear out the rest of the base with no issue. I mean, this base looks kind of scary in theory, but once you start really going after it, I'm starting to notice it's really not that good. It's really way too spaced out. So we just need to make sure we do not time fail here. That's my big worry. So let's get these cannon carts moving in pretty quick. And then why don't we start in a baby dragon there, a baby dragon. We do find a Tesla. That's a little concerning. Let's go use the baby dragon ability right there. Another one right there. I mean, I'm just saying right there a lot. It's kind of easy. Let's go keep everything moving. We can't slow down now. We'll start in a baby dragon up at the top again. Get ready to use the battlecopter ability. There's the baby dragon ability, and yeah, this one's down. This one is down. He is gone. All that's left are those air bombs and the crusher. We still have a baby dragon. We still have the battlecopter. And guys, you already know with 2 cannon carts left, this one is gonna be pretty easy for the second stage. So why don't we first count all the Teslas? I think we found 2, but let's make sure. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, there's gonna be some Teslas. Let's bring in the barbarians. And then we could possibly take down the... Ooh, how do we get down this cannon? We could bring in 1 baby dragon for that cannon. I think I can try and find the Tesla with my other baby dragon. If we get that down, then we're looking at... we could do 2 cannon carts down there too, maybe. How do we get down this giant, this double cannon? I don't know the answer to that one. I could have sworn we can take out this cannon with the cannon cart. Do I risk that though? I don't think it's worth it. Let's think. I wish I could just go like click on it and see the range of the cannon, but I don't know if we can. So what do we do here? We could, let's see, need to get down that for sure. I think we got to use 2 cannon carts and the barbarians, or maybe one baby dragon. We're gonna use the 1 baby dragon. That seems like the safest option. Let's go start it in now, and then we'll start in a cannon cart. How about just from the top with the healthiest one, like that, and that'll take down that cannon for sure. Now he's flying towards the cannon, 3000 IQ baby dragon. This is why I picked you, taking it down like that. And then here comes the cannon cart. So with that out of the way, we're going to be getting down the majority of the defenses here. And then I think we just got to make sure we do not accidentally find a Tesla in a place we don't want to. And to try and prevent that, we're going to go ahead, start in the cannon cart. Look where I'm placing the cannon cart. I'm going to try and make sure we go over the push trap that is being upgraded. So if we... so that way we know there's definitely not going to be a push trap there at least. And yep, just like that. Now we're going to take it down. If that push trap wasn't being upgraded, that would have been a dead cannon cart. But I did put my battle machine not in the right corner. I should have put him in a different corner to make sure we would get down all the corner buildings. But can't undo that now. All I can do is try and go as fast as I can. And that is exactly what's going to happen. So let's go see where that Tesla is. I feel like it might pop up. Yep, right there. That's where I was expecting it. Can we get it down in time though? They did get a nerf recently. We do get it down, but it is not in time, and we do still lose the cannon cart. But guys, it doesn't matter. The battle machine has hit his maxed ability. There goes 1 cannon. Then we're going to take out this archer tower. Then we still have 2 cannon carts remaining. And you guys saw how much value these cannon carts have gotten. In almost every single one of these attacks, the cannon carts got down 2 big air defenses. And that is why this strategy works so well. What can you do to defend it? This is my first day using it, and we're just getting 6-star after 6-star. What can you do to defend it? You can't put Teslas, you can't put bombs. Your only hope is to trap the battlecopter, and you can move the battlecopter wherever you want. So we have the final attack with our cannon carts going towards the corner, and it's already going to be a 6-star. We know that already, and that was beautiful. And with that, we are going to be number 5 in the United States now. It took like a day break from pushing, but nobody else did. Look how far ahead they are. They're nearly 100 trophies ahead, and number 26 in the world. So this was a super fun video to film. I really liked using this strategy. Got to thank LT Knoll, the creator of the strategy, and Fury, the one who showed me it. And this one is the best one I've seen in a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This strategy is super skill dependent. I would say it's probably the hardest one to pull off. So if you're going to try and pull it off, get ready to practice for maybe an hour or 2, but it is working super well for me. We did get a fail trying to use 8 cannon carts against that dude, and a time fail here. But other than that, since we've started recording, we got, where are they? Don't look at that one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 6-stars and 2 fails. One was a time fail, and the other one wasn't even with the strategy. So strategy is clearly working super well. If you guys want to see some more attacking advice, base links, any of the above, make sure to join my Discord. And if you want to see some pictures of my cat there, you should join that too. That's going to be in the description. With all that out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.